From the very beginning, I was always photographing my friends and my family, my experiences, and then that trickled over into telling other people's stories. So I have photography as a job, a witness to history, document, and then I also use it as a means to express myself and document my own life. I spent almost 19 years at the Boston Herald, and when the pandemic hit, a month into it, I got a phone call. I thought I was being assigned for the day, but in fact, they were calling to tell me that I was laid off. With the paper, I was out every week meeting people and being in different places, and to sit at home, it did not feel right. I'm not working for the Herald anymore, and I have to start to think, well, how can I tell this story? There weren't many stories about teenagers, and it being the springtime, the prom was coming. So I pitched a story to Reuters, and we knew at that point there was not going to be any proms, but I'm watching these teenagers get depressed and anxious and just miss out on so much that is valuable and crucial to their development in that time of life. For some of them, they hadn't seen their friends in months, and so they got to get dressed up and feel good about themselves and be photographed. So I just tried to create a little slice of, I can't even say normalcy, but just opportunity, I guess, for the kids. So I picked up the 4x5 and I started to shoot film again. I really wanted to slow down. I wanted to get back to my roots. I wanted to focus on the shared conversation we were having, especially during this time that was so hard for them. I mean, I think a lot of them needed to talk, they needed to connect, we all needed to connect. I guess as a mom and knowing what was going on at home and being able to offer that to other kids that were struggling or just needed an opportunity. I noticed that in my conversations with them, they started to address some of these really crucial issues that we were facing as a country. I just find photography to be a great recorder of time in history, and I started to see that as a journalist when I started to document historic events. And then when I look back at my life and my work, I see that unfold as well.